What's good, y'all? My I hope me sweating. I just got done getting activated or whatever out here working out, and I hope my sweat, what I'm saying, don't disturb y'all or whatever. But man, I just came on here to really just talk about um something that I went through, that I gone through, an incident that I went through in the past or whatever, that really like shaped my whole trajectory from that point on, and hopefully you pick up a message out of this, or it speaks to you in some type of way. Um, Whatever it may be, let it just speak to you, and do what you do. When whatever you receive these words, just do as you will, do as you please. Um, but recently, just to get into it, recently I got into a freaking car accident, a real bad truck accident. I was working for a moving company or whatever when I got back from Costa Rica, just to save up a little dough, in the meantime, while I sell my things and get ready for just a whole new journey. Literally, first day y'all me working here, we had a delivery from Clovis, New Mexico, all the way to freaking Montgomery, Alabama, bro. So 36 hour drive, fam. Like, I lie to you not. And now, supposedly for this trip, we was gonna make bank or whatever. So that's really why I was like, man, this is a good opportunity for me to catch up, get ahead or whatever. Long story short, man, we was on our way from. It's so much stuff that went on into this freaking trip. Very first and foremost, this company, we went out there. The client didn't he didn't have another truck. We had to get him another truck because he had a lot of stuff. They tried to get me to put a freaking U-Haul in my name. You feel me? Strike one. Strike two was I had to, whenever we got the second truck, the moving truck, I had to drive the truck. I had zero experience driving a truck whatsoever. But the dude that I was driving with, mind you, he's a 22-year-old. Keep this in the back of your mind. He's a 22-year-old. He's driving. Um, they tried to go get him. They tried to have him go get the truck uh, the day before. So we was there for around like 3 days. We got there. We moved in. We filled up the first truck. This is like the third day. Third day, we got the second truck. We like, all right, let's finish this stuff. Dude couldn't even drive on the base, right? Dude couldn't even drive on the base. The military, we was on a military base. Keep in mind, yeah. So, dude couldn't even drive on the base, and they was like, you got to drive it to the client house. So I'm like, all right, whatever. You feel me, man? I get in this truck, bro, and I lie to you not. I hit a military barrier. The police, the officer was chasing after me because I didn't hear in the truck so dang loud. So I'm driving like ain't nothing, didn't think nothing of it. You feel me? Driving off, and police do chase me down or whatever. All that stuff happened. So, boom, we get to the client house. I'm pissed off. I'm texting the manager at the time. I'm like, hey, yeah, dude, um, I'm not gonna be working this job no more. Whenever we get back to Lubbock, find somebody else for the job. I still gonna work for the company. I'm just not doing this job. It's too much. And he like, all right, whatever. So we moved the client stuff in the truck. We end up hit the road or whatever. We like 30 minutes out from Lubbock. I lie to you not, man. We like 30 minutes out from Lubbock. I'm sending a text message, and bro, the 22-year-old is driving because after I hit that barrier, I was like, bro, I'm not driving this truck no more. So he's driving this truck, fam. And I'm texting the manager. I'm like, hey, bro, yeah, you have to come, find somebody else for the job, bro. I looked up. We ain't nothing but grass, fam. Like, nothing but grass. I think the dude went to sleep behind the wheel, and we were in like straight Meridian on in the fast lane, right? And I'm like, hey, bro, like, get control of the wheel, get control of the wheel. Long story short, this man got scared. He yanked back onto the freeway. Truck started fishtailing. He panicked last minute, pulled it, yoked the wheel. Freaking whole truck fell on my side. Doom, 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 turned over, flipped over, whatever. So whenever that happened, fam, man, first and foremost, man, ever since then, I've been looking at life completely different. I wake up just super grateful because little do we know it or not, like life can be changed in an instant. You feel me? Life can be changed in an instant, and we take it for granted. Like we take the small things for granted, being able to walk, being able to talk, being able to eat food, You know what I'm saying? Being able to think for yourself, being able to do for yourself, being able to wash your own butt. You feel me? We take some of these things for granted, and not knowing like every time you step out your house, fam, like ain't no, you know what I'm saying? There's no absolutely certain way telling you gonna come back into that house. You know what I'm saying? Healthy. You know, something can happen to you, bro. Like I don't want to put that juju out there, but something that can happen to you. And this really kind of made me realize it, this whole incident, bro, because the truck flipped on my side. It landed on my side. And bro, like the only thing in that moment I could only do was literally just put my head in between my legs, bro. And I was like, bro, whatever happens, happens. Like I didn't panic. I didn't like tense up or anything. Like, of course, like my adrenaline started rushing, but I was like, man, it is what it is. You feel me? I couldn't do nothing about it. I couldn't get out the car and stop the truck. You feel me? But it is what it was. So I was like, man, if this how I go out, this how I go out. Um, but whenever it landed, because it flipped on my side, it landed on my side, and I had to kick the windshield out to get out the truck. And bro, get out the freaking. I cut my legs up and stuff like that. My legs still healing, my arms still kind of healing, if you can see it. Um, but man, I got out that truck, bro, and I looked up into the blue sky, bro, and I was just like, bro, like that really just happened. And I was really just shocked for the most part, but I really got out the truck and I was like, bro, I am alive. Like that really just happened. And it didn't really hit me till later that night, bro. Like I didn't sleep that whole night, obviously, because my adrenaline going, like all this other stuff. Like I'm shell shocked. Like who wouldn't be? But I literally couldn't go to sleep that night because all I was thinking about, like, dang, like I could have died today. Like I didn't. I'm so grateful that I didn't, but I literally could have died today. And I'm playing life so small. Like all the things I said I wanted to do, all the things I said I'm going to do, like even some of the small things, like I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. No, like do it today. You know what I'm saying? Because tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised to no man. You know what I'm saying? There's no for certain like the sun will rise tomorrow just because we're so used to it. We expect it to, but there's no certainty on that. You feel me? So let this just be a sign if you see in this video to really just go after whatever you want to go after. Like, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't live this life full of regrets and um, just miss opportunities because you fear and these limiting beliefs. And you know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, do it, bro. Go for it. Like, we in mid-July and I'm finna really get ready to go back to Costa Rica for really for a good little minute for good. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to start chasing my dream about the things I want to go about. You feel me? More on that later, but I just want you to know, like, go do it. Excuse me. Who cares what people think? Like, who cares what people think? Who cares what your people say? Like, bro, you have your own life. As far as we know, we only get one of them. You know what I'm saying? So cherish what you can cherish in this life, fam. Like, if it's somebody you know what I'm saying, disagree with, make amends with them and just go about your life. You feel me? You just have to, bro. Life is too short. Like we're literally small vapors on this timeline, fam. And that whole incident changed my whole outlook of life. It changed my whole outlook of life. It really did. It told me that, like, bro, you've been playing life too short, too small, and you never know what can happen to you. You really don't know what can happen to you. Recently I just got done reading The Alchemist. I really suggest you go grab and read that book, fam. Like it's life changing, and mainly because like it has so many universal and cosmic lessons in it, that relate to real life. I made a thread that said if you read that book, it will literally free you because it will, bro. It really freed me, and it's like the perfect time for me to read that book after all of this happened because it's like, yes, I'd rather spend my life die. I'd rather spend my life, spend my time, and die behind like chasing my personal legend. And if I don't, you know what I'm saying, see my personal legend, at least I can say that I tried. At least I can say that I went out there and I went for it, and that's all that really matters. Some people scared to even try. You feel me? And I don't want you to be one of those people. So if you're seeing this, literally go about your life how you want to go about it. Chase your dreams. Don't even look back. Don't, you know what I'm saying, second guess yourself. Like, if you scared, just do it scared. Hell, I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? But behind that fear isn't nothing but, you know what I'm saying, overstimulated curiosity. You feel me? Just go after it, bro. Be curious. If you live fearful and curious, just go. Be more curious than fearful, because you gonna go out there and you just never know what can happen. You never know, like, you just never know, fam. So you just never know. So message in this video, overall message in this video, man. Go about your life how you want to go about it. You only get one life. Cherish it. Like, live it to the fullest. Experience what you experience. I'm a huge advocate for people quitting their jobs and realizing that's not what they want to do no more, and they spend the rest of their life chasing after what do they want to chase after. You feel me? Hell, I'm in the midst of that right now. You feel me? And that's okay. Like, have the courage to walk your own path, fam. And at the end of the day, like, yeah, you may look crazy on the outside, but long as you feel certain on where you going, like, bro, you have nothing to even worry about. I don't even know why you would even trip. And that's what I was telling myself. I'm like, bro, why am I tripping about what other people think about me? Like, why won't I just do what I want to do? You feel me? So yeah, like, more to the story, man. Go about your dreams, bro. You only got one life, and tomorrow's not promised. The sun will not rise for no man. It's not promised, bro. Like, it's not promised. Tomorrow is not promised to no man, bro. It's not promised at all, fam. And I don't want myself, you, the viewer, I don't want you to live this life in a scarcity mindset, just being scared. Like, just go try it, fam. Go try it. Like, I wanted to be a high school teacher. I tried it. I wanted to do strength and conditioning. I tried it. You feel me? When I was playing football and I was, gambling on myself, hitting the transfer portal, went to junior college. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what I was gonna get out of that, but I tried. You feel me? And I just want you to just try. Like, just try. You can always come back. You know what I'm saying? You can always restart. You can always recalculate. Nobody has a freaking set in stone plan of how to live this life, regardless of what society tell you to do. Like, go to school, get the job, get married, have kids, buy the house, go back home. Like, bro, that ain't real. You feel me? And I don't want you to live like that. I gotta, put in this this overstimulating freaking timeline on your life, saying you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do this. Like, who said? Like, didn't nobody say that? You know what I'm saying? You probably been programmed to think that, but is that what you want to do? Is that what you've been told to do? So yeah, man, I want to keep going and keep, you know, but at the end of the day, you gotta try, you gotta go, you gotta live your life how you want to live it, fam. You have to. And I just really had to get this message out there because ever since then, man, life has just been completely different for me. I can't see myself doing anything outside of the things that I really want to do. And I'm okay with that. I may look crazy. I may look, you know what I'm saying? Even my family members, when I told them, I'm like, hey, like, I'm going to Costa Rica for some time. Like, I'm trying to move out there. What you gonna do out there? How you gonna make money? Like, da 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 da. Which reasonable questions? Like, you worried? But at the end of the day, man, I'm gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna live. I'm gonna pursue the things I want to pursue. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna actually be a part of a community. You feel me? And I'm perfectly happy with that. Like, long as you happy chasing your goals and your dreams, bro, that should be the only thing that matter. So just go, do it. You feel me? If this video registered to you, if it, you know what I'm saying, if it hits some in your spirit, man, just like it. I don't care nothing about you subscribing. I'm just gonna. This is my version of art. You know what I'm saying. I'm using YouTube like a little journal, so it is what it is. But just leave it light. I just want you to chase your dreams, fam. That's all that. That's all that matters, bro. Like, we too young, and how many elders you met that have regrets. Don't be one of those elders. So yeah, fam. If you like this, just if it hit your spirit, just like the video and take it with a grain of salt and move. Like, move with intention. Have some intentionality behind what you know what I'm saying, what you're doing. And that's all that matter. So yeah, man, until next video, man, I'll holler, man. Chase your dreams, fam.